Recently, I came across this video on social media how Nedu Wazobia asked a very important question. If cheating is enough to leave marriage. Take a listen.
Do you think it's cheating is enough to end the marriage?
Yes and no. Yes and no. In fact, I should give a long speech that for a younger woman
Yes.
who is not experienced, it could, particularly Oyibo people, it could, because there are some women. I use myself as an example. I am an idealist. I almost OCD. I try as much as possible to put in 110% into my marriage. I'm very domesticated. I haven't kept a maid for 10 years. I do all my housework, even with my bad knees. I cook. At any given time, I have 22 varieties. I went to a Thai restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook Thai cuisine. I went to an Indian restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook.
We should come
I
to your
cook
house.
continental. Now, I'll not call you. So I do all of these things. Then I love household things. My beddings, my bathroom rugs, my towels, all of these things, my crockeries, my pots, colorful pots, yellow, green. And then I'm doing all this. Then you too, you go still go look to learn how you go make love to the man, you perfect all. And the damn man still goes out to cheat. You now feel it's an insult on you. You feel there is something lacking in you. You feel inadequate, that you couldn't please him, and you feel very hurt. So a younger me could really, but a more matured me, no. Men don't cheat because they don't love their wives. They love their wives to heaven and back and still cheat. A lot of them, the opportunity just presents itself. Others, the damn girls outside who won't give these men peace of mind. They pursue them, particularly when you are in power. Particularly when you are in position, when you are in power. That's why I felt cross at the imprisonment that Mike Tyson served in the US. It's not fair. What was that girl doing in his hotel room at 1 o'clock? Now, Ludo, go there, go play with her. Didn't she know what she was looking for? And what Mbappe there now, is it in Sweden or wherever that he went
recently.
to? All these accusations against all these football stars and the rest. What are these, not to talk of groupies that follow musicians, throwing their bras, they're not the wear pants, go, all. They put sex right in front of those people. And if you are not disciplined, maybe you've taken a shot of brandy or whiskey, one too much, and it is there. It's available. It has nothing to do with your feelings about your wife. You love your wife. You love your home. As far as you are concerned, it's just a one-off thing. You even use a condom. This woman, and if you don't use yours, she would have poked the condom, hoping that she would trap you. So that's why I said no. Because many years I have a lot of cousins, male cousins, and I used to seek their opinion. He said, Rosalin, if you know how the girls then they chase us too, they don't let us rest. Even when you turn them down, you turn 1, 2, 3, you go come see one when you see the Ikebe self too. Yeah, she there for back, Bobby there for front. It's okay, Kinsha, welcome. So when the temptation is there, you take it. It is no reflection on your wife. And then this silly girl gets the access to your phone number, and is sending, as far as I'm concerned, stalking messages, and your wife accidentally maybe comes across it. No, I will fight you. I will quarrel with you, raise hell and all, but leave you? No. Hopefully, to maybe you use one car to settle me for that quarrel.
Wow. So it's not enough to live in marriage?
And like I said, cheating per se It's not
Not
enough,
enough to live.
to live a marriage. But there are cheatings and there are cheatings. Yeah, because
I'd like to know.
when you now cheat, may you not fall into a woman like femme fatale that is the total package, and you lose your head. Not because you wanted to leave your wife in the first place, but you can't see the thing went past yourself to outside. You reach this woman's house, the kind soup when they cook. The kind when he handle you here, can't handle you there. You in fact, when you see your wife first now, so you go to vex. What thing can make me marry this kind of woman in the first place?
I wish I met you before my wife.
You can meet a woman out there that is. I'll give you a living example. They're all dead now. Old people, not your generation, but you can Google them. In the past, some old actors, Elizabeth Taylor, who was a very beautiful woman, married to Richard Burton. Richard Burton was a Welsh and English actor, great in the time of Abraham and Co. He had a solid marriage with his wife, homespun, they come from the same area, Gothic or Bodo-looking woman, but he loved her. And he had a good marriage until a classic film, when I was a young girl, was shot called Cleopatra.
Cleopatra, yeah.
And Elizabeth Taylor was it. And Richard Burton was Julius Caesar. He lost every single gray matter in his brain. From the sizzling love scenes on that movie, when he divorced his wife, he was ready to give her, she didn't need to ask for anything. He was ready to give her everything because she didn't offend him. He just fell madly in love with another woman. So sometimes you start off, it's just a game to you. You have gone to do a podcast in Abuja. You've gone to Kaduna or Port Harcourt. You told your wife you'll be away just for the weekend. And something, you just pray accidents don't happen.
Hey.
Because marriages have been known to derail like that. Not you don't have any intention to. You are really sorry. You wish it didn't happen, but it has happened. Or some two that will now, the next thing they will tell you they are pregnant, or one thing or the other.
You go marry my second wife now.
That is if your wife ready to take that. But it is not every woman you sleep with and pregnant that you want to be your wife. You don't even want her to have your child.
At all. Don't even want to see
half of them, they are good enough to be slept with, but they are not good enough for you to have a lifetime relationship with. That's a common thing. It's a very, very common thing. So it's complex. It's complex.